Hi guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. Today I am here to talk about a few answers that you guys gave me on Instagram. I asked you a question: who is the driver that you don't want to see on the grid in 2025 at all? Who you think is the driver whose time has come, basically? And I got some incredible response. I am going to react to answers and I am going to attach them as well, so you can see if your answers here. And the shorter version of this is on Instagram, so please follow me on Instagram for a lot of fun content that I make on Formula 1. And let's get into your answers. Daniel Ricciardo, as much as I love him, I think it's time to pave way for Lawson. Massive potential. I don't know why, but I do agree to this. I think Daniel Ricciardo's prime time was Red Bull, and after that, I think he's just taken so many wrong decisions in terms of changing and switching teams in order to do much better in his career has been a little sad for him. I think that his time has come, or his bad luck streak is going on, or he's just not being able to perform, or I don't know what. But I also truly believe that in comparison to Yuki Tsunoda, Daniel Ricciardo has more experience and he should be the one scoring points and qualifying in Q3. But sadly, I don't know what's up with him, and I do see Lawson's potential. We have seen a lot of F2 drivers driving in Formula 1 with like great potential, like Oscar's doing so well, and Ollie Behrman was amazing, and Nick De Vries, sure, he was not given a lot of time. But I think that if Nick was not given so much time, then Danny should not be given so much time too. I'm sure he comes with a lot of potential and a lot of money and a lot of sponsors, and like Christian Horner has like a soft spot for Daniel. But I think that his time has come and Lawson should get a seat. American Sargent. Yeah, I don't know what Sargent is doing on the grid. Why did he sign a contract? What is up with him? I am sure he will not be 2025 because he is just doing two things on the grid: crashing and crashing. That's it. Ocon. I actually like Ocon. I don't know why people don't like Ocon. In the Alpine team, I think if I have to choose between Pierre and Ocon, I think Ocon is better for me. I don't like Pierre's attitude. I don't know why, but I would like to see Ocon. I think he still has potential and should do another year or two and then have a decision about if he should continue in Formula 1 or no. Stroll, reason daddy's cash. Yes, we all know that he is in Formula 1 because of his father. He's not doing anything great. He is also just crashing. I do see that he has potential. Sometimes he's scoring points. He's definitely overtaking. He's trying his best. But I do not see Stroll fighting for championship or fighting in a car like Aston, where Alonso is obviously doing better than him, and obviously I cannot compare Alonso and him, but Alonso is killing it and he's doing everything he can for Aston Martin, whereas Stroll is not doing anything. Yeah, I actually agree with Knucklehead 94. I think Lance has been given too much chances. He is doing better than a lot of other drivers who are not doing anything, even though their father don't own the team. But I feel Lance has been in the business since a while and he's not achieved a lot. And I think it's time that someone else who has more potential comes into Aston Martin. Valtteri Bottas. He is just doing a government job at Sauber at this point. Better to give chance to young talent. Look, I love Bottas and I agree with what you just said. Bottas has sadly, I think, exhausted his talent in Sauber. I'm not saying that he's a bad driver. I think Sauber is not good enough for him. Like a man who's literally driven in Mercedes for so many years and has helped Lewis and has been like the best second driver like that Lewis could ever have, and been like such a good guy. I feel that with Bottas, he's reached a point where he's doing so much in his life that he should concentrate on doing his ads, writing, running, making calendars, and I think that he's great at doing that. But I strongly believe that Bottas should concentrate on making himself a brand, which he already is very strongly, and give up on the seat, because there are a lot of drivers who actually deserve it, and we would also like to see heavy competition in Formula 1. Zhou Guanyu. I think Zhou Guanyu has also not shown any potential. since the time he's come. I think it was just his first race where he kind of performed well. After that, he's not been in the scene that much. We are not reading about him, we're not seeing about him. Sure, he has great fashion, then maybe he should do that. And Zhou Guanyu is also someone I feel maybe he should be given another year, but nothing more than that. Max, because he doesn't deserve a seat with all that he has done in his past. I think you just don't like Max. I think people are just bored of him. Tsunoda is someone who I think should not leave Formula 1 for the next 5 years. He has amazing potential. He's doing everything he can to literally outshine the car. He has stiff competition with Daniel Ricciardo, who has a very big fan base, and I think Tsunoda is doing very well. I do not agree that Tsunoda should be out at all. Alex Albon, no way. How is Alex Albon to be kicked out of Formula 1? We have so many other drivers who I think should be out of Formula 1, but Alex Albon has a good potential. He is literally pushing Williams. And if Williams, like even if we are reading about Williams and Williams is getting a point, it is because of Alex Albon. I think in fact he deserves a better team than to be kicked out of grid. Stroll, Logan, Lance, Stroll, Lance. Literally everybody wants Lance and Stroll out of the grid. Charles Leclerc. Who wants Charles Leclerc out? Sure, out of Ferrari to keep Sainz, okay, but out of Formula 1, that would make many people sad. Alonso should not. What? Okay, sorry, I read that as this Stroll. Alonso, no, Alonso should not be out. I think Alonso still has 1-2 more years. If Vettel comes back, I think Alonso and Vettel would really kill it in a lot of ways together. I don't think Alonso's time has come. He still has 1 or 2 years more, at least. Alonso, no. Logan Sargent should learn from Oscar a lot. Yeah, that is true, guys. Oscar is such an amazing rookie. It does not feel like it's his rookie year. Amazing. Like, he's so calm. He gives up his position so easily. He switches with driver number 1 so easily. He's witty. He's funny. He's driving well. He's already won a sprint race. He's scoring points. I saw him in Formula 2. And I always liked him, and then when he came in Formula 1, I was like, oh great, I would love to see him. And Oscar, amazing, I love him. So these are all the answers that I had. Sorry if I could not answer all of them, but mostly people want Daniel Ricciardo out. I never thought that I would be saying that. Ocon, I want him. I don't know why people want him out. Bottas, yes, because I think he should be making lots of ads and ass videos. And then we have Stroll, who should be out, and Logan Sargent. I think we have a lot of driver seats available for next season, so these drivers will be out for sure. And mid-season, I have a feeling that Ricciardo will be replaced by Liam Lawson as well, because that car obviously has potential, but it's not being able to perform by Ricciardo. So thank you so much for participating. I will see you with another game very soon, and do follow me on Instagram and also subscribe to my channel, and bye.